Hello enthusiast! Meron tayong bagong diving light ngayon na pwede mong makonsider kung ikaw ay naghahanap ng ilaw na pangsisid. Ito ang Workhos DL20R. Ipapaliwanag ko kung bakit kapaki-pakinabang ang disenyo nito, lalo na yung laki ng lens at kapal ng bakal. At isa pang feature na natutuwa ko makita sa isang diving light. Quick specs muna tayo. 100 to 3,200 lumens maximum brightness that can reach 250 meters with a runtime that can reach up to 18 hours. Powered by an 18650 size battery na merong 3,000 mAh capacity, impact resistance of 1 meter and water resistance up to 100 meters underwater. Hardened mineral glass and 6061 aluminum alloy material. At yung sinasabi kong feature kanina, meron ng built-in na charging port na minsan mo lang makikita sa mga diving lights na pwede mo ma-charge using USB Type-C. Tara, samahan niyo akong mag-unbox, kilatisin ang build quality, specs, and features at subukan ang katangian ng liwanag nito sa ating field test. Let's do an unboxing first. Let's go! Ngayong tapos na tayo sa unboxing, punta tayo sa labas, subukan natin through our field test. Let's go! Workhos DL20R, tingnan natin, subukan natin yung lakas nito. Let's start with low, medium, high, and then turbo. Sobrang liwanag guys. Yan, napakaliwanag. Napakaganda ng beam profile din ito. Yan. Yung low pa lang panalo na, no? Maliwanag na yung low niya. Medium, high, and then turbo. Yan, sobrang liwanag ng turbo niya. Tsaka gustong gusto ko yung beam profile nito. Tingnan nyo naman, sakop buong kalsada. And then, lampas pa, diba? Very amazing for its price. And panalo yung beam profile. Yan, yung flood and focus niya, maganda yung combination. Yan. Maganda yung blend. Now we can do a rundown. Ang emitter nito ay XHP50B. Yung kanyang tint ay from 5,300 Kelvin to 5,700 Kelvin. So yung format nito is an 18650 na battery. Pero nakikita nyo naman, napaka-wide ng tube nito at napaka-deep ng kanyang reflector. So for an 18650 light, medyo mahaba siya at a bit bulky. Well, nasanay lang siguro tayo sa mga tactical lights na very compact, pero ito, it has its purpose. So from the reflector, it says sa kanyang manual na smooth reflector, pero yung unit natin is an orange peel reflector at merong overlay sa kanyang emitter that makes it a bit floody. So dahil dito sa kanyang emitter at combination with sa kanyang deep na reflector, kaya nagiging ganun yung katangian ng liwanag niya based on our field test. For me, it's very, very good. It has a nice beam profile and this will do an excellent job underwater. So dito naman tayo sa diameter. Like if we compare it to some tactical lights like the Workos TD07, tingnan nyo. This is a tactical light. Usually mga 18650 ganito yung diameter. Pero ito is malapad. Malaki yung diameter niya. And an advantage sa ganitong diameter is maganda yung heat dissipation niya. So kayang-kaya niyan mag-turbo ng matagal at pwede mong gamitin ng matagal outside water. Given na they're very generous with material, yung aluminum alloy na nilagay nila dito. Makapal yung tube, makapal yung kanyang yung head niya. So it adds to the heat transfer, heat dissipation. So very, very good. But despite its size, it's very, very lightweight. Yung switch niya is magnetic switch. Yan. Physical switch to. At yung maganda rito is flat yung dito niya. So you can tail stand this one. No problem. So yung flashlight na to ay 3 parts, 'di ba? So merong head, merong tube at meron dito takip. Pero yung ginawa nila dito, instead of another access to the battery, they put a charging port dito. So it's very, very convenient when it comes to charging. Minsan mo lang makikita ang charging port sa mga diving lights. Pero dito sa Workos DL20R, meron ka ng charging port at meron kang indicator light to indicate your charging status, whether if it's full or still charging. So as you can see, dalawa yung gasket niya dito. This helps with waterproofing. The threads are really, really smooth. Very good machining. Yan, solid. So overall build quality, no question. Maganda yung pagkakagawa, pulidong pulido, and the paint job is really, really good. Ngayon naman, yung kanyang user interface. User interface niya is napakadali, very basic, at meron lang siyang 4 na modes, which is good for diving lights. You want your diving light to be very simple to operate. Minsan talaga, mas komportableng gamitin yung mga flashlights na basic at simple yung user interface compared sa mga maraming mga gimmicks and all na mahirap mo namang tandaan at mahirap i-master. Dito, madali lang. One click sa magnetic switch niya turns the flashlight on. To cycle through, press it again. Yan, mabilis lang. And it only has 4 brightness or 4 modes. Meron tayong low, medium, high, and then turbo. Yan. To switch the flashlight off, long press mo lang. And napakadali. Sa ibang mga flashlight na ganito, yung switch, yung minsan yung mga long press or yung pag turn off is mas mahaba or mas matagal mong dapat i-long press bago siya ma-turn off. But ito, maganda yung kanyang programming ng long press niya to turn off. So hindi masyadong maikli, hindi masyadong mahaba. Good timing. Yan. Sa user interface, yun lang. Napakadali, di ba? Sa performance naman, when it comes to heat, I'm really, really surprised na hindi siya masyadong mainit at 3,200 lumens. Mainit kasi yung 3,200 lumens, guys, compared to just 1,000 or 2,000 lumens na light. 3,000 lumens can be really, really hot, but dito sa diving light na to, since makapal yung material niya at saka wide yung diameter, meron na rin siyang heat sink na grooves dito. Hindi naman masyadong deep, pero it helps with the heat dissipation. So it can really hold up yung kanyang turbo mode or yung maximum brightness niya for a very, very long time. I would say more than 30 seconds and up to a minute, and way longer if it's underwater. Pero kung gagamitin mo siya outside water, kayang-kaya niya. Meron naman siyang advanced temperature regulation or tinatawag nilang ATR na tumutulong sa kanya para automatic siyang mag-ramp down ng brightness kapag na-reach na niya yung critical na heat. Para naman hindi masira yung unit natin, yung ATR na mismo ng DL20R yung nag-a-adjust. So it's very, very good. Meron ding reverse polarity protection against improper battery installation kung nabaliktad mo yung battery. Aside dyan, to protect the battery itself, meron ding low voltage protection. So if the battery's voltage is too low, it turns off automatically to avoid battery damage by over discharge. So yan, ito yung kanyang user manual. Makikita natin dito yung iba't ibang brightness ng kanyang modes from low, medium, high, and turbo, at yung kanyang beam distance, lalong-lalo na yung kanyang runtime. So we get to have an idea kung gaano siya katagal na pwedeng gamitin, di ba? So sobrang simple ng kanyang operating system or yung instruction niya or yung kanyang user interface. Yan, di mo na kailangan ng chart. Ito lang. Yun. So kung naghahanap ka ng magandang diving flashlight na may built-in charging port, very good heat dissipation, good design, magandang beam quality, at saka sulit para sa kanyang presyo, you can consider the Workhos DL20R. Napakaganda ng unit na to. Solid siya. For its price, sulit naman. So yun lang yung ating review about the Workhos DL20R. Kung meron kayong questions, kung meron akong na-miss, pwede nyo i-comment yung mga katanungan nyo sa comment section at sasagutin natin yan. Kung gusto nyo makuha ang unit na to, ilalagay ko yung link sa mga legit shops dito sa description. At huwag nyo kalimutan na mag-subscribe or mag-follow. This is your boy Mohayag, and see you on the next video.